your girl, HeyParis here. You know how it is. You know how it be. And before anyone points it out, ratchet. We're going back to the days where I used to have a handful of no nails and a handful of nails. You remember back in the days when you used to watch my videos, it used to be like, Paris, why you got one handful of nails and one hand not? Excuse the ratchetness, these fell off. The nail salon has been booked out for the last week, and I'm not switching nail salons after what happened. If you guys seen my story time about the nail salon lady, I don't switch my nail salons. I don't switch my eyebrow lady. I stick to the same people, so I'm gonna just wait until they are no longer booked. But we're just gonna act like my hands look cute, okay? We're not gonna mention it, all right? So anyways, as you can see from the title of this video, we're talking about prom. Prom season is around the corner, and I decided to share my prom experience with you guys and what happened in prom and what happened after prom. Let's just get down with a get down. If you watched my videos, you know that I did not like high school. I was bullied in high school. I had no friends in high school. Nobody liked me in high school, and I didn't like nobody in high school, okay? If someone was to offer me $40 million right now and said, you have to go back to high school for 4 years, I'd be like, yeah, keep your money. How about that? I'm not going back. Thanks, bye. Because high school was hell, and I would never go back for no amount of money. I promise that on my life, okay? So obviously, I wasn't gonna go to my prom because ain't nobody in my school asking me to go to prom, obviously, because they don't want to go to prom with a loser girl. And I wasn't gonna ask nobody because I didn't like nobody in my school. So bye, I ain't asking you to prom either. And I don't want to go to prom and have a celebration with a bunch of people who don't like me and I don't like them. So obviously, I ain't going to my prom. But my friend O'Dane hit me up. He was like, yo, come to my prom. I was like, my boy, because I always wanted to experience prom, but going to the high schools that I went to, I always figured I wasn't gonna go to prom because obviously, like, I'm a loser in high school. I don't, like, why am I going to prom for? So when O'Dane asked me, I was super excited, super happy. I was just like ecstatic. I think he asked me like 2 days before actually, like, prom actually happened. So I was in a rush to find my dress and my shoes and all of that. And looking at proms today and prom back when I was in high school, two completely different things. Okay, listen, my prom dress was a total of $50 at, was it Malvern Mall? Malvern Mall? You know how ghetto Malvern Mall is? Bruh, a total of $50. How about that? A total of $50. Nowadays, you guys, you kids are flying into prom in helicopters. Y'all hopping out of Ferraris. I seen somebody come out of a hearse. She done killed herself. She said, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill all of y'all in this fancy dress that I bought for over $1,000. Me, my dress was $50. My shoes was from Aldo, and they were like $30. And I didn't even want to pay that $30 because I was like, I'm never gonna wear these heels ever again. But anyways, that's beyond the point. My friend O'Dane invited me to his prom, and I was like, I'll definitely go. Obviously, I want to have the prom experience. You guys want to see what I look like at prom? Y'all want to know how weird I looked at prom? Here's a picture. Stop laughing. Okay, stop it. Stop it. So anyways, O'Dane lives in the West End. I live in the East End, so I think it was him and one of his family members came to pick me up, and whatever, we drove to prom. We took some pictures. I was really nervous because I am socially awkward. I am still very socially awkward, but back then it was like severe social awkwardness. So, you know, nervousness and stuff like that. And when I get nervous, my feet tend to shake, and I'm wearing heels. So, you know, I'm flip-flopping every now and then. Like, it was a mess. It was a mess. Not to mention, I found my dress and my shoes literally maybe 45 minutes before I actually went to O'Dane's prom. So that, oh my god. I remember me and my mom driving up and down. My mom took the whole day off of work to help me find the dress and shoes for prom. So I love you, Mom, for doing that. But like, it was so stressful. Anyways, so go to his prom. I don't know anyone in the school. I only know him. And like I said, I'm socially awkward, and he's very social, energetic, talking to everyone, dancing and stuff like that. So I felt like I was just gonna be sitting down by myself for the rest of prom. But I was like, whatever, like, I'm ready to have fun regardless. I'll just sit down and boogie in my chair or something like that. But then, as I'm sitting down, I see two recognizable faces, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's my, I don't talk to them anymore, so I don't really want to, well, One of them I talked to, no, I don't even really talk to him, I just, okay, anyways, who cares? We're just not gonna say their names. And I see two recognizable faces. They're two of my guy friends. And I was like, yo, what are you guys doing here? And they're like, what are you doing here? Because they don't go to the school either. They were some girl in O'Dane's school's prom. Both of them were her prom dates. So they're like, oh, this girl invited us, blah, 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 blah. So the whole night, I'm basically chilling with my two friends that came there, and O'Dane was just having fun, dancing and stuff like that. Me and O'Dane didn't like each other. We weren't dating or anything like that. I was actually talking to a guy at the time, but we'll get to that very soon. So I was just chilling, sitting down, talking to my friends, dancing with my friends, like boogieing in our chairs or whatever. And their date, the two guys that were my friends that came in, their date looked like she was getting irritated that they weren't like dancing with her or whatever. So I don't know if she just had a vendetta against me or whatever, because they were chilling with me instead of dancing with her. But long story short, the night ends. She invites them to an after party. O'Dane invites me to an after party. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna go home. And my two friends who I met there, they're like, nah, we're just gonna go home too. So she threw her shoes in the back of my friend's car, because he's the one who was dropping me home. Not O'Dane. O'Dane wasn't dropping me home. He went to the party. But my two friends, they were dropping me home for the night. And she threw her shoes in the back of the car, and she came out the car and she left. Okay, so let me just fast forward before I tell you the actual story of this. But we fast forward now, and the day after prom, people are telling me how she's telling people that I stole her shoes because my friend didn't want to go back and give her her shoes, so she assumed that I stole her dirty, nasty moccasins. Like, just chill out. That's not even the story. I just want to put that out there. But anyways, like, why do girls always hate me for no reason? I don't be doing nothing, and girls just be hating me for absolutely no reason. Anyways, we're gonna fast forward past prom. Okay, that was my prom experience. My prom experience was basically, I went with my friend O'Dane. I ended up just chilling with my two friends who were there with some random girl who accused me of stealing her shoes. And, you know, it was fun. The music was good. Music was popping, whatever. It was just a regular prom. Nothing exciting, extraordinary, or anything like that happened in prom. So let's fast forward to after prom. So after my friend dropped me home, well, before he dropped me home, my mom texted me and she said, if you need to stay out late, that's fine. Just let me know when you're home, because she's going to bed. So this was like the only time during high school where my mom was like, go ahead, have fun. I don't care what time you come home. So I was like, damn, like, I want to do something. I want to stay out later. At this time, it's like maybe 1 a.m., 2 a.m., something like that, when they dropped me home. And I'm like, no, but I can stay out as long as I want to. My mom is asleep. I can do whatever I want. She said I can stay out as long as I want. I gotta figure out something to do. So I was talking to this guy. Okay, I talked to him for like maybe 2 months. Things were getting a little bit serious. I really liked him. He's really sweet and everything like that. But after this day, I was like, no. No. So basically, we're gonna call the guy I was talking to Fred. I don't know. We're gonna call him Fred. So I'm looking for something to do and I can't find nothing to do. I'm like, everyone's sleeping or they're at their after party. I don't feel like going to no after party. I feel like just chillaxing. I feel like chilling, okay? So I'm taking my keys out now to go inside my house, and as soon as I insert the key, my phone goes off. It starts ringing, and it's Fred, the guy I'm talking to. So I'm like, yes! Okay, because Fred done drive and everything. He was a driver. So, you know, I was like, damn, I could just tell Fred, come pick me up and we could go chill. We could go sit down and talk or whatever. So I answered the phone like, hello? And Fred was like, yo, I'm in your area. Do you want to chill? I was like, yeah, sure, but I just came back from prom, so like I'm in my prom dress and stuff. Is that okay? He was like, yeah, that's perfect. You know, when you're on the phone with boys, you gotta change your voice. Like, I be talking like this on the regular. I'd be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? But as soon as my crush called me back, then it'd be like, hello? Hey, what's up? Jokes. Anywho, I go downstairs, Fred picks me up. He's like, what do you want to do? We're just talking in the car. He's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, oh no, let's go to the beach. Like, let's just go to the beach. Who cares? And he's like, okay, I'm gonna go home and get a blanket. He said he gonna get a blanket. He gonna get us some juice and some what are they called? Pizza pops. You know, pizza pops. You pop them in the microwave and they like cheese and stuff is out. Oh, the leg. So I was like, that's so cute. Like, I know we just teenagers, you know, we could do better now, but like back then I was like, that's so. Why is the noise coming again? Why? Oh my gosh. As I was saying, you know, back then it was like, it was cute. It was like, you want to go out of your way to get a little blanket. We're going to sit by the beach, put our little feet in the water, eat some Pop-Tarts. Please excuse the noise because it's not stopping, but get some Pop-Tarts, drink some juice, and just talk and chill. It's like, that's like the most romantic date for a high schooler back then, because nowadays y'all be taking your dates to Dubai. But whatever. So he went home, he got the blanket or whatever, he got the food or whatever. We go to the beach, we lay out the beach towel. Not a beach towel, it's like a big what do you call those? A blanket? Is that, I don't know, or a duvet? I don't know. It's like a sheet cover. Anyways, he laid that down. We're just chilling, we're eating, we're talking. It's a beautiful night. It's warm outside. It's nice and a little bit of breeze. It's not chilly. It's just a nice night, okay? And then all of a sudden we hear like rustling in the bushes behind us. So I'm like, okay, so the police is coming or we about to get murdered. One of the two, like, which one? I look over to my right where the bushes are. I see a family of raccoons. If y'all don't know, raccoons are my biggest fear in life ever. How about that? The scariest thing in life to me are raccoons. I cannot do it. I cannot deal. If I see a raccoon, I will jump off a bridge before I walk anywhere near it. I'm so sorry about it. I'm so scared of raccoons. So, you know, my first initial thought is to run, but I'm like, if I run, if this damn raccoon come behind me chasing me, I'm gonna have to jump in the water and just drown myself. I'm gonna just have to drown myself and just end it all, because I ain't touching no damn raccoon. No raccoon is touching my legs, my toes, my toenails. I don't care. Raccoons is a no-no, okay? But I kid you not. I kid you not. We on the beach, right? So sand don't really make noise. And when you move it, you can't really tell you're moving. But I kid you not. I look over to see what Fred's thinking. Fred is gone. Fred is nowhere to be found. I am now sitting in a beach in the nighttime by myself with a family of raccoons looking at me with their glowing eyes. My heart is racing and I'm screaming for Fred. I'm like, Fred! Fred never replied. Fred left me on red like a light skin, like for real. He didn't reply to me. He didn't reply. So I was like, all right, so I'm going to just go in the ocean and just swim until I get tired and I sink to the bottom, and we just reenact the Titanic scene, because raccoons, nope. The raccoons, like, normally when you even move or scream or kick or anything, raccoons will run away the opposite way because they're scared of you. I don't know if this raccoon was pregnant or it was protecting its babies or what was going on, but I screamed Fred's name and I looked over and the raccoons were just standing there staring at me still. I said, okay, well, it's time for me to get up and start running, because no. So I start taking off, running in the sand, and you know how hard it is to run in sand. I'm like, these raccoons gonna catch up to me, it's gonna bite me on the back of my leg, I'm gonna get rabies, and then my mama gonna disown me, I'm never gonna have a family again. So was really good life. I'm able to run up the hill from where the beach is onto pavement, and remember, Fred drove us to the beach, so I'm looking for Fred's car, like, where's Fred? I don't see Fred's car anywhere. Where we parked, he wasn't there. So I'm like, this guy really took off and left me because a family of, like, what kind of man are you? What kind of man are you? You really done left me for dead for raccoons to eat my body? Like, are you serious? I can't believe that. Like, that's disrespectful. So disrespectful. Like, how you gonna leave your date in the dark at a beach at 2 a.m. with a family of raccoons just staring at her? Lord of mercy, hey. I could not believe my eyes. I couldn't believe it. So his car's not there, and I'm like, okay, so you're really telling me I'm gonna have to walk home? Do you know how far the beach is from where I live? It's not that far, but the walk from where the beach is to up to the main road is a good 30-minute walk. It's 2 a.m. I'm gonna get eaten by a deer, a bear, raccoons, coyotes. Like, what? We live in Canada. These animals exist. What are you doing? Not to mention, there ain't no cell phone service down at the beach. There's no cell phone service down at the beach. Well, there wasn't back then. I think there is now. But back then, when I'm using my little what is it called? Motorola Razr phone, my little flip phone, there was no service. There was none. So you really left me for dead. You really did. So anyways, I'm like, well, damn, I'm gonna have to walk home. Okay, cool. Remind me never to talk to this waste man ever again. So I'm walking, and then I see his car parked at the, if you guys don't know the beach, so it's hard for me to explain, but it's like a 4-way stop, and it's like right where you start walking up to go to the main road. So he's right there, and he's pumping the horn, and I'm like, no, forget this. I'm not even getting in this guy's car. I'm walking home. I don't care. I'm walking home. You done left me for dead. You want to come pick me up now? Forget you. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? So he's popping, and I just keep walking right by him. He's like, yo, Paris, out the window. I'm like, yo, don't talk to me. Remind you, let me put the scene out for you guys. Remind you, I'm wearing heels, which by this point I've already taken off and they're in my hands, and a prom dress at the beach at 2 a.m. Like, what? What kind of scene is this? So he's telling me, get in the car, and I'm like, no. I keep walking, and he's just driving like really slowly beside me until I'm like, forget it. I ain't walking up this damn hill. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I get in the car, and he makes a U-turn and goes back to the beach. I'm like, where are you really going right now? What? He goes on to say, and I quote, while I was running away from the raccoons, I dropped my phone. I don't know where it is. You're out of luck, because I ain't helping you look for no damn phone. I'm so sorry about it. So he's like, can you help me find my phone? I was like, no, I'm not helping you find your phone. Did you help me when the raccoons were about to eat my brains? Were you? Because from my knowledge and my recollection, you left me alone right there. So you're looking for your phone by yourself. I'm so sorry about it. He's like, damn, you're cold. He closes the door, and then he starts looking for his cell phone. I'm sitting in the car waiting for him to come back. I'm like, this guy's not gonna find his cell phone. It's pitch black outside. You don't have a flashlight or anything like that to find your phone. So you're out of luck, okay? Now, while I'm sitting in this car, another car comes by, and I'm not really paying attention to it. I can hear it, but I'm not really paying attention to it. And then after I realized, it clicks in my head. I'm like, wait, hold up, 1 second. It is 2 a.m. Why is there a car at the beach? So I got a little scared, you know what I'm saying? And then, I see like a bright flashlight flash into the car. So I'm looking like this. I'm like, what is this? Am I getting abducted by aliens? This light was the brightest light I've ever seen in my life. It was like right up in my face. So I was like, hey, I'm getting abducted by aliens. That's fine. You know, life is not really all that popping right now. Go ahead, abduct me, take me, it's okay. I'm just imagining that this abduction is gonna go like The Sims, and I'm gonna come back to Earth pregnant with an alien baby that I have to raise. But that's beyond the point. So I'm going like this. I'm trying to look at the light. I see it's a police car. So I'm like, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. I ain't got no drugs on me. I'm not drunk. I'm not high. I don't have any alcohol on me. This is not even my car, so if there's something in the car, it's not mine. The officer comes out. He knocks on the window. I open the door because the car's off. I can't roll down the window. And he's like, what are you doing here? I'm like, me and my friend came. We were just talking, blah, blah, blah. He's like, where's your friend? I'm like, he lost his phone. He's looking for his phone. I'm not going to follow him to look for the phone. So then after my friend comes back now, he's like, I can't find it. The officer's like, what are you looking for? Even though I just told the officer he's looking for his phone. He's like, I'm looking for my phone. And the officer was helping him look for his phone with a flashlight. Maybe 15 minutes later, both of them came back, and the officer's like, oh, you're gonna have to wait till morning because, you know, it's gonna be hard to find, whatever. Fred decides, no, I need to find my phone. He's gonna stay there. So he's like, yo, Paris, just wait. I'm just gonna keep looking. I said, officer, can you bring me to the top of the main road, please? That's all I need to go to. I'm not waiting for this guy to look for his phone that he's not gonna find. Can you please bring me? And the officer is like, I'll bring you home. That's fine. I was like, thank you, Mr. Officer. Thank you. Thank you. And the officer dropped me home. I got home at maybe 3:50, 4 o'clock. And I went to bed. And that was my prom night. Never spoke to Fred again. No, I didn't. I don't know if he found his phone. I don't know. I don't know. When people do stuff like that to me, where you put me in a dangerous situation and you're not like protective over me, and it's like you're a guy and I'm a girl and you're supposed to be the one who's gonna like make sure I'm good, especially if you like me and we're talking / dating. No, bye. See you never. Bye bye. I seriously never spoke to him again, and he never tried to reach out to me either. I'm pretty sure he realized that what he did was mad stupid and made him look like you know the word. You know the word. Anyways, guys, that was my prom experience. It wasn't anything like crazy or anything like that, but the fact that my damn crush, the guy I was talking to, done left me for dead for the raccoons to eat my brains. Reads it. Don't ever let no man make you feel unprotected, okay? You better leave that boy alone. Leave him alone. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. All of that is going to be in the description box down below. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. If you're watching this on Mother's Day, today's the day before Mother's Day, but tomorrow will be Mother's Day. So happy birthday to you, girl. Happy birthday to you. Celebrate. Make sure you follow my beauty channel. I'm uploading very regularly over there, and I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, so please go over there and subscribe, please. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna be doing a favorites video on this main channel with random stuff, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna absolutely love it. I'm gonna give you guys some real life HeyParis items that you guys are gonna want to cop. I promise. Cop with a at the end, like for real. And I got a bunch of new videos coming for you guys this week, so keep an eye out for that as well. Leave a comment down below and let me know what your prom experience went like, and if you haven't had prom yet, let me know who you going to prom with, and I'm gonna let you know to tell him right now that he is your protector for the night, so he better act right before HeyParis come through with a knife, okay? These boys ain't gonna do my pretty little subscribers like that. No, they not. No, they not. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Don't gotta tell you twice, and I'll see you on the flip side. Toodles.